So the time has come to get this truck here posted. I just wanted to do one video of it, just doing a walk around, talk about it. That way I can look back and reminisce of my days with the 6-liter here. I'll be going back to another 6-liter later when I got 20 grand for a really nice one. But yeah, let's get talking about it. So this is a 2006 F250 6-liter diesel. I've got a 2.5-inch level on it, so it kind of sits leaned back the tiniest bit. It's maybe 3/4 of an inch higher in the front than the rear. Extended cab long bed. It's got an edge tuner on it. I always wanted to get it dynoed but never did. I kind of estimate I'm getting about 450 to the wheel, because she scoots. Gives a little smoke show there with a 5-inch straight pipe with a 6-inch tip. I got these Moto Metal wheels. They're 18-inch wheels with 34-inch tires on it, BFG KO2 all-terrains. Super awesome tire if you're ever considering getting them. I've been really happy with them. I took them off-road once, and they would have done well if this truck was better equipped, but it's just a regular old 4-wheel drive 250. Way too much torque to really effectively put down any power. I got this little light bar up front between the fogs, wired straight to the upfitter switch in the cab. It's got just over 216,000 miles. I can't remember, let's see. Yeah, 215,000 miles. I bought it with 195-ish thousand. So the last 20,000 miles with this truck has been awesome. Go ahead and pop the hood. All right. So yeah, it's got a cold air intake installed by the last guy, with this edge tuner here. You got the little screen right there that tells you everything. Yeah, just other than that, pretty regular under the hood here. It's been studded and deleted and all that stuff, obviously, to hit 200,000 miles reliably. I've taken this truck everywhere, long trips, short trips. Most recently I went down to Tennessee to look at a car that I didn't even end up buying. That was a pretty fun trip though. Good stories from that. When I got it, it had a tan bumper with a chrome grille. The tan went all the way down the body, where I now have it bed linered. And then I stopped at the bed. I was going to paint through the bed as well, with the same strip, but decided not to because I'm lazy. The bed is the second bed that's been on this truck, also put on by the last guy or the guy before it. It was originally orange, this new bed. You can kind of see right there. It did a pretty decent paint job on it. You got to get real close to see the orange peel in it, but it's not too bad. I put this tailgate on it. This one was off of a, what was it, a 2000 F250, which I found the guy while I was door dashing. He was working on his 2000. It was the 7.3 with the ZF5. No, 2000. I can't remember if they put the ZF5 or ZF6 in it. Either way, manual transmission 7.3 from 2000, similar body style to this one. But he was trying to get rid of his tailgate. He was putting a tailgate off of a 2013, I believe, on his. So I got this rust-free tailgate for pretty cheap, just by chance. This rear bumper was also chrome when I got it, so I put the bed liner on that. I did a pretty lazy job on that. I didn't strip the chrome off of it or anything, so the bed liner peels off a little bit. That's the only bad spot on it, right there on that corner. The front bumper I did right though. I had it stripped all the way down to bare metal with a sandblaster. And then same thing with the grill. I peeled off all the fake chrome before painting it. but the sun has done its work on the top of here, kind of fading it out. I was going to respray it before posting it, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to. One of my favorite things about this truck compared to my last 6-liter is that all the doors do open. Obviously the driver's side rear door, but you get a lot of the passenger side rear doors that kind of rust weld themselves shut because they don't get enough action. I was proactive on this one. Before it did that, I made sure to lube up the latches top and bottom. You can kind of see how the rust just gets in there, eats the bottom of this door, so that water can shoot up into the door with it closed, and it just destroys that bottom latch. So a lot of times you'll have it free on the top latch, but the bottom latch is just stuck. So I made sure to lube that up before that happened to keep that door functioning properly for all of my ownership, and hopefully all of the next guy's ownership and the guy after that before this thing dies. Like I said, it's got over 200,000 miles on it. Really solid engine. I haven't had any issues with it other than having the turbo rebuilt, I don't know, 10, 12,000 miles ago, because these VGTs get sticky, and it's always a good idea to get these turbos rebuilt. But other than that, I mean, it's relatively rust-free, I guess. My old one was a lot worse. The bottom of this door is really bad. This corner is really bad. The corner on the other side is pretty bad too. With this bed being a newer bed, I guess newer on the truck, it's not too bad. We got a little bit of rust here above the fenders on both sides, but that's about as bad as it gets on the bed, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm definitely gonna miss this truck. It's taken me a lot of good places, and I've taken pretty good care of it. You know, with it being a 6-liter, with how touchy of an engine it is, oil changes every 5,000 miles, fuel filters every 10,000 miles, just to keep her happy and healthy. I also didn't really put too much off in terms of getting things replaced when they needed it, just to keep this beast alive. I've been real happy with my ownership of it. Next step is going to be hopefully a 6.9 IDI with a 4-speed, just to get a cheap little beater truck. I've always wanted one of those 6.9s. I've always wanted a manual diesel. Might as well get them knocked out with the same stone. But yeah, I'm definitely going to miss this truck. It's been a great truck to me. Tons of power, tons of fun. I just hope the next guy enjoys it as much as I did. I almost forgot the best part.